Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. To my 10 subscribers, thank you so much for your continued love and support. As you saw from the title of today's video, I'm going to be talking and sharing with you about how to get sponsorships at under 1,000 subscribers, how to get sponsorships as a small YouTuber. And I'm here to debunk the notion that you cannot get any brand deals or sponsorships at under 1,000 subscribers. And I started getting my sponsorships when I was at around 300 subscribers. So I'm here to tell you that it is possible for you to also do the same and even excel at it way more than I did. And I'm just here to share with you the things that I've done, and hopefully they'll also be helpful for you to get your sponsorships that you so desire. Isn't this the main reason why we are all on YouTube? We are here. Yeah, some people say I'm here just for fun, but really at the end of the day, you want to be able to realize some income out of that hobby of yours that you enjoy doing. And so let's share these tips together. And also, if you have other tips that I'm not going to be sharing in this video, be sure to share them in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. And without wasting any time, if you're new to my channel, press that subscribe button. I would love for you to be part of this awesome channel. And also, if you are a retained subscriber, you know what we like to do on this channel. We like to press buttons. So press that like button so my video can be spread to other viewers like you. So let's get into the video. And before we get into the main gist of our video, I would love to thank the sponsors of today's video, Luisa. Luisa have come through again. Luisa is a jewelry company and they're based in New York, and they sell amazing, vibrant, quality, resilient jewelry at amazing low prices, only starting at $39 US. You cannot beat that amazing price. To celebrate Mother's Day, they've got a sale for up to 25% off any jewelry pieces of your choice. They've got earrings, they've got necklaces, they've got rings, they've got anklets, you name it. They've got solid gold as well, so you are sure to find the piece that suits mom. And every woman, I think, deserves a mother of pearl necklace in their jewelry collection. And right now I'm wearing this one. It's called the Julie Cho, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this was designed by one of the YouTubers, and this is just beautiful. I love it. And it's 16-inch. That's just the perfect size to any outfit out there. And take a look at this beautiful ring, and this ring is called the Miley. I love it. Look at that, just elegant, accentuates. My nails are nice and plain, but because of the addition of this ring, it just makes my hands glow and shine, bring attention to them. And the earrings are beautiful. These are called the Colleen. I'm leaving links in my description down below so you can check all the sets that I'm showing you right now. And I'm also showing you on the screen some of the jewelry pieces that I've received from Luisa over the year and a half that I've been working with them, and their jewelry is amazing. It is tarnish free. It's still as good as the day that I received it. So thank you so much, Luisa, for partnering with me again in this video. I am so happy and thankful for these jewelry pieces, and I love them. And you are surely going to enjoy these pieces when you purchase them yourself. Purchase them for all the women in your lives, and also don't forget to spoil yourself in the moment. So let's continue with how to get sponsorships on YouTube. So how I started my channel. I just came one day from work. I've been thinking about it on starting a YouTube channel. So I just came back one day from work without putting too much thought into it. And I'm like, today is the day that I'm going to be making a video for YouTube. So my very first video on my channel of me cooking dinner, I think I was cooking some stew if I'm not mistaken, and this was just like a beef bone stew, and with one of those tough meats. So I just took my phone, no nothing else. I took my phone, and with the help of my son, I'm like, can you help me record this video whilst I cook and talk? So That's what I was doing. I had no microphone, I had nothing, but I was just determined, like, today is the day. Whatever I'm cooking is what I'm going to be showing on my first video on my YouTube channel. So that's what I did. I recorded that, and if you take a look at the video, you can tell like there was something that was happening in that video, because some of the angles are very off, because my son, sometimes he would put it at an angle like resting on a pot, and then he would run away. But as time went on, with me doing a little research on YouTube, I started looking at some of the videos that were being shown. And even though I enjoy cooking, I also, one of the things that I enjoy is shopping. But I love to shop on a budget, and I love to shop amazing deals. And I'm one of those people that when I find something that is good for me, I want to share it with other people in my life. And I'm always sharing with my friends, with my family, like, have you seen this? Have you looked at this website? If they tell me, oh, I'm looking for this, and most of them, they know that I have a passion for that. So they just come to me for guidance, like, oh, Esther, I'm looking at buying such and such. Where do you think I can find an amazing deal for that? And I'm the girl to go to. My channel does not even show everything that I do and everything that I am passionate about. I just get to show just little glimpses of the stuff that I've acquired and the stuff that I'm doing. And in doing that, I was also watching in one of the places that I love to shop. I'm a mom with a husband and 3 children, and our family is growing. I love to shop at Costco. I love to shop in bulk and have items already ready for me in the house. I don't like going to the stores all the time to shop for stuff. So I love to go to Costco. So I was like, let me see, are there any people making videos of Costco? So of course there are people that are making videos of Costco. So I went on and I looked at what they were doing, and I'm like, okay, I think I can definitely do this. So I started posting videos of Costco, and I was the first time I'm like, I'm gonna post a video of the whole Costco. And I recorded it, and it was so long, and I had no idea on how to edit. So each time I'll be going on YouTube and looking for hints and tricks on what to do, on how to edit and everything. And I was getting some ideas, and I had a Huawei at the time, and it came with its own editing app. So that's what I was using for the longest. And that first video, I don't know how I edited it. It ended up being small. I didn't realize, until I posted it on YouTube. But even so, I left it like that, and it actually received so many views and comments. And of course, some of them are complaining like, oh, your video is this way. But some people were also enjoying the stuff, right? So then I'm like, yeah, that's just being overzealous. Me showing the whole Costco, let me just now try to do section by section. And I started doing that. And when I started doing that, I started to get so many views, and I started getting better in my editing skills and capabilities. And still with my phone, no nothing. And I think that was around Christmas time, I think 4 months after. And Costco had the Christmas items in the store, and they had a tripod. So that's when I got my first tripod from Costco to help me recording. But I didn't need a tripod because most of what I was doing at the time was just walking in Costco and recording. But then I was like, I also enjoy sitting down on the camera and just talking, right, and sharing my ideas. And then I'm like, okay, so what is it that I can do? So the first one that I did was of me buying, I think it was my Costco favorite item video, and it didn't get so many views. But one thing that I learned from that video was like, I can't be showing my stuff that I love, especially when I don't even really have big of an audience. And at that time, I think I only had maybe around under 180, around 180 subscribers. And of course, most of those people, they subscribe because they like a video. Whether they were returning or not, I have no idea. But I managed to get, I think, under 300 views on that video. And then I think somewhere around in February, there came Timo. So I bought some items from Temu. They were very cheap, especially when they opened. I bought some stuff, and when I bought it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do an unboxing, and I enjoy watching unboxing videos. So I did it my way, the way I thought was the best. And that very first video, it got so many views, in my opinion. And before you knew it, I received my first sponsorship deal. When I received my first sponsorship deal, it was from Luisa, the one that I just showed you. And they trusted my channel and trusted my journey, and I just responded to them casually because I had no idea what I was doing. I don't know how to pitch to any brand or anything. I just responded to them, and before you know it, they sent me to another place where I just get to answer what they are asking me and to pick pieces that I want to show my channel. And I'm like, okay, we'll see whether the stuff arrives. And before you knew it, it was here within 5 days. I'd already received my items, and I'm like, this is for real. And so I'm like, I need to do something. They gave me the free reign on how to present their pieces, as long as I showcase them with whatever they were asking me to present. Because I'm not sure what campaign. I think it was, the first one was for Valentine's Day. And so, yeah, I did that one, and that video, I incorporated it with a Costco video where I went to a Costco business center. And ever since, I've been partnering with Luisa every campaign that comes about, and I always try to deliver my best when I do so. And in so doing, I started getting other brand deals. But in these brand deals, some of them I would respond, but I would not get any answer back from them. And I'm like, aren't you the one who reached out to me? But how come you're not answering me anymore? So with those, I just let them go, and I continue watching YouTube videos to see what's happening with other channels, and also getting hints and tips on how to even respond. And some of them, they say they are scam, and you just have to be very careful. And I've tried my best to be very careful. And then before you know it, I received one more sponsorship, a second more sponsorship. So one of them was for me to present, eyeglasswares, and they sent me 5 glasses. And I'm going to be leaving links of all the sponsorship videos that I have done, so that you can go and take a look and see how I was able to do all those videos. Some of them, like the one that I received for the prescription, it's a prescription online eyeglass website. And when I did it, they wanted me to just do a review of their website, of their glasses, in just one video, not incorporating it with anything. And no payment was being made except for me. I was getting 5 pairs of glasses. And for somebody who has been wearing prescription eyeglasses for years, I know how valuable that is. I'm like, for 5 pairs, I'll take it. And they're all coming with prescription, and I don't have to pay a cent. So to me, that was a plus. So I got 5 pairs, and I presented that video. In my opinion, it did well for a small YouTuber. Before you know it, another contact place called me, and that video was so funny. If you watch it, I don't wear contacts, and I learned from that video. So sometimes you might be presented with companies that are offering to give you something that you have never done, that is out of your comfort zone. But I say, for your growth, just take it. And that's what I've been doing. I've just been accepting. And also through my purchases, I realized that I love handbags. I purchased quite a few handbags from Temu, and before you know it, companies that do handbags started approaching me, and I presented well. And before you know it, I have had about 4 brand deals in regards to just designer luxury handbags, and I'm adding them to my collection, and I'm just loving the journey. And I'm hoping for more sponsorships. My channel is open for sponsorships, as long as it is shopping related, shopping on a budget. And so one thing that I will advise is, in your videos, in your, like, on your main channel page, write about what it is that you do. Also, your email address where you want your sponsorships, your brand deals to contact you from. And I suggest not leaving a phone number. An email address is sufficient. So just create that email address. Don't have it, just my suggestion, don't have it with other email addresses that you use for pleasure. Just have it be like only for business, so that you won't miss any of those emails. And another thing that I've also was told, like, sometimes when you see an offer of a sponsorship that is too good to be true, or that just seems sketchy, try and verify. Don't just click any links that pop up in your mailbox, because some of those could be scam emails, and that could also infect or ruin your computer system wherever you're opening them. So just be wary when you're doing it. You need to have those be verify them first before you just click open any links that they send you, because most of those brand deal offers, they've got links in the email. So don't just click on any link without verifying it. And what I've done with one of the sponsorships that I received, I wasn't very sure, because some of them, they seem sketchy even though they mean it, because your channel is open to everywhere in the world. So some of these, they don't speak English the way you speak, right? Their English might not be proper English, it might be choppy, but not to say that they are dubious, but when you read it, you're like, this can't be real, right? How can they have this type of English in their writing? So all I do sometimes, I just go into their contact information on their main website. I go and Google search it and type it. And then when I type it, then I go into their contact section. And in their contacts, then I'll reach out to them and say, okay, I've received this from such and such. Is this coming from your company? And they will reply back telling you, oh yeah, this is our marketing department that's reaching out to you, it's safe. So when they give you that go ahead, then go ahead and open and accept those offers or reject them. You don't have to accept everyone. It has to align with your channel and also with you as a person. And some of those channels, and for me, being a Black lady, when I also do my reviews, I'm going on their websites, I'm going on their Instagram pages, I'm trying to see, okay, do these people support people of color? I know this might not sound right to other people, but I'm all here for representation. So the fact that they would actually have reached out to me, it also says a lot. It also says that they are open to representing people of color, because I don't want to go on a website and I don't see no representation. Yeah, just have those sponsorships align with your beliefs. And also, when you receive those offers, I know sometimes, we don't check our emails for a long time. And when you're starting your YouTube channel, or when you've got a YouTube channel, take it serious as a business if you want to be taken seriously as well. So make sure that you're checking your emails at least twice a day, 3 times a day, so that you don't miss any emails. There's thousands, actually millions of YouTubers out there, right? And you are just a small portion in the ocean. So you want to stand out. You want to reply them in a timely manner. Don't take long. And if you do delay, because we are also employed, we are working other jobs. For me, I'm a registered nurse, so I don't have the time to be checking my emails whilst I'm working. So if I receive those emails and I'm at work and I'm not able to reply to them, when I do reply to them, I'm replying with an apology, like, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to get your email on time. I've reviewed and seen what you're offering, and just continue the conversation from there, but be open and also responsive. And if they're giving you a timeline on when they want their stuff to be posted, on when they want you to be replying to them, make sure that you're doing it in the certain time period that they want, or even faster. Then they know that you're serious, and then you're building that relationship, just like I have built so far with Luisa. And I've also built some lasting relationship with other brand deals. Just keep those relationships open, when you're closing the deal, always say looking forward to working with you in the future, and see how they respond back to you. And most of the time it's like, yeah, we'll reach out to you in the future when we're doing another campaign on such and such, or we'll be like, oh yeah, in 6 months later or a year later. Then you just have your notebook handy and keep them in mind, and when that time comes and you see that they haven't reached out to you, you can be the first one to reach out to them. So have your pitch ready, and there are so many YouTubers that show you how to do those pitches. So just search on YouTube on how to pitch to brands, how to pitch to for sponsorships. And one other advice that I would give to you how to get those sponsorships on YouTube is to be consistent. Be consistent, and also not just consistent with stuff that is not good quality. Have good quality presentations. Show those brands, show those sponsorships that you are a serious person, you mean business. And for me, like right now, I'm still recording on my phone. The only upgrades that I've made is this microphone that you see that I purchased from Amazon. I can leave a link in my description if you want it. It's a very cheap one, but it's serving me well right now. And the tripod that I'm using right now with the ring light. And right now I don't even have the ring light turned on because it's in the daytime. I've got my windows wide open, so the light from the windows is what's just providing us that light. So sometimes you don't even need lots of equipment, but just have your videos be presentable. And with time, when you're able to get more gear and more stuff for your channel, then you can have all those items. So another thing that I have on my email, like when I'm replying, I've got an automatic signature at the end of my email. I don't have to be typing it all the time. So that automatic signature, it tells them about my, like it is my YouTube handle, and it also has my YouTube direct link, to my main YouTube channel, so that whenever I'm replying, if they want to see how I'm progressing as a channel, they have that access without having to ask me, and without me having to put it each time I'm writing or replying to anybody. So that's another thing that you can have. And yeah, all I say is just trust in the process and believe that you can also get these sponsorship deals, and don't be shy to reach out. I've only reached out to one, and that was recent. I've only reached out to one. All these have just been coming to me because I've just been so busy in the past year. Even though I've tried to be consistent on my channel, I've been so busy, and I didn't want to disappoint any brand deals. And all that business is coming to an end, and my channel is open for business. So I'm going to be reaching out to more brands so that I can be able to have more content on my channel, because me just coming up with content all the time, yes, I can do that, but having those brand deals is also very helpful to fill out all those gaps when I don't have content to present. Yeah, so I say be consistent, reach out to brands, respond to brands in a timely manner, and also have your email in your description as well as on your main channel for them to be able to reach out to you. I know I've only touched the surface on how to get brand deals, how to get sponsorships on YouTube, and I know there are people that are watching my video right now that have even more information on how to get sponsorships. So be sure to share in the comment section with others. Wisdom is power, knowledge is power, sharing is caring, and when we all share, that's when we can all learn more from each other. So get in the comment section and be sharing. I know I've only touched the surface, and in the future, when I've been able to even get more sponsorships and to start making money with these videos, because all these sponsorships that I have had, about 12 of them, I think, up to today, in my 1 year and 6 months on YouTube, have all been gifts, and I have not really had one that is paid. The one that I received that was gonna be paid, they asked me how much I was willing to get from the video that I'll be making from them, and I think I came up with just a number, a random number out of my, out of my head, and my little research, and they never came back to me. And I know I'll be getting more of these in the future. So with more research and with more continued growth and consistency on YouTube, I know we can all do this. So leave comments in the comment section what you have encountered on your own, in your own growth on YouTube channel, on your own channels. And thank you so much, Ada Luisa, for sponsoring today's video. Thank you so much for this amazing jewelry. Guys, be sure to check out the link in my description so that you can gift that woman in your life or gift yourself and elevate your wardrobe. And remember, happiness is not found in material things, but it is found in people. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.